Good after everybody. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. It's Toxic Thursday, two for Thursday, whatever you want to call it. It's Thursday. It's one of those days. Carol Brandolino is in the house, folks. We're gonna have a great show, guys. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com. Give us a call at 847-769-8609 to book a show. Every show is dedicated to the first responders, to the men and women in the military, and of course, all our veterans who fought for our country. We want to thank you all for that. It's showtime. It's going to be fun day. Let's go to work. Pooh! Oh, it's one of those days. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in today.
Yes,
It's a beautiful day out. Summer is just around the corner. But today is going to be the last beautiful day, Carol, because I guess Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the big humidity, everything comes in. It's going to be hot.
Okay.
So got to be careful doing with your stuff, guys. Thanks for joining us today, folks. Got a lot to talk about. It's nice on Thursday. Let's get right to our good friends from Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local. They got great deals. You're going up all the way up to the month, the 26th of this month. Actually, guys, I'm in the new studio right now, even though the background isn't done, but we are good here. And we're right into the box here. So we should have no more internet problems, God willing. Anyway, folks, Ace is the place. Get this out. Go to why supplies last. You got 2 for $10. Black Flag insect killer for wasp, hornets, ants, roaches, and flying insects. They take care of all your bug needs. Ace Reward members save $3 on select mason jars for all your canning and preserving needs as you harvest your summer garden. Also, buy select Milwaukee power tools. Get a free Milwaukee battery, $169 value, and 2 for $18 for a 20-pound bag of wild bird food. Pretty cool stuff at Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Carol, before we say a couple things, how was your day today? How are you going? How's everything going over there in your land?
Oh, in my land, it's cluster F land, but I am in the I'm in the storage room today, but it's brighter than it usually is. Okay, so that's
storage room.
My studio is the storage room today. Court, lawyers, all that fun stuff today. So that's fun. So I'm going to just let loose today, Well,
I got to tell you something. I know you through all what you're going through right now, and I'm going to tell you, it takes a thick skin to go through everything and then keep your family going and keep your friends going and keep everything going that what you're doing. But always with that smile and try to keep going,
Thank you. I appreciate
applaud you for that, because a lot of people could have turned the other way. They would have went into the bottle. They would have went something. They would have just said whatever it was.
Yeah.
And, you got to keep focused, and you got to keep positive, and you got good people around you, so you'll be okay with that. It's all going to turn out good in the end.
Thank you.
But anyway, so good. You got a good day going on for you. It's a great day, guys, here, folks. I just got to take, yesterday we do our annual pool bash at the house, and now I've been doing it for 5 years, and which is kind of cool. First of all, you're doing it on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Number one, out of the 25 people, guys that were there, people that have been business with, friends with, and some of them actually took off work. To do this is very humbling. I just got to go down the quick list. Jerry Maselli, Jerry Jams, Tony Toto, Danny Ramundi, Danny Mazzi, Daryl Armistad, John Norman, Mojo's Jukebox General, Albert, of course, Matt Cassane, Cousin Tommy, Joey Spins, Louis Pipes, Frank from Positanos, Craig from Imperitux, Fred T, Bill Saratella, Mike Pappas, Dave Zamel, Mike D, Rhino, Little Anthony, Carlo, and Donnie Morrison. So thank you. And with the spread that these guys bought, now all I had was like I bought coolers, beer, cigars, hard liquor, that kind of stuff, and
Okay.
then the
The
salamis and all
important
that
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah.
But the stuff that these guys bought, stuffed eggplants and this and
Ooh.
that and and shrimp and Well, I was going to order
Nice.
pizzas at like 3:00, and there was so much food left over. And guys, thank you.
Nice. How
Just
fun.
from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been blessed with some very cool guys, and thank you. And then
Mhm.
Carol, we get thank and my wife for letting me do it because my wife for letting me do it is one thing. Oh, everybody over and having everybody over, and we were in the pool until 6:00, and we
Nice.
started at 12:30.
Good.
So
good.
by the time my knees are burnt a little bit,
Yeah.
but boy, woo! That
You guys had a
vodka was
beautiful
going down. We
day
had
for it.
shots of limoncello, shots of shots of Jack Daniels. Oh, it was
Nice.
was a good day.
I'm
Anyway,
jealous.
and then thanks for the banana and the Trump the floaty that came up, which is very cool. That was a nice surprise. Thank you so much for that.
You're
That was
welcome. I thought it would be funny to send something to the party since
Yeah.
it was funny. I texted
It
Laura
was
and I
cool.
said I need to send something to this party and I know exactly what I'm going to send, but you got to please make sure they take some kind of pictures on it because it's going to make my day.
Yeah, so we posted all the pictures so you guys can see all that stuff on Facebook.
That's
So it was cool. This is Ocean's Pit. Let us show about big things. It's one of those days today. We got so much to talk about too. We got tonight is Tavern on the Point in Edison Park. It's a great place. Outside patio, inside, upstairs. It's got it all over there. Jerry Jams celebrating his 66th birthday. That's tonight, folks. Tomorrow is Ron Onesti's Taylor Street Italian Fest. It's going to be the biggest party of the year, folks. Of course, I got the main event band on the main stage. Daryl Armistad, Danny Raimondi, Tono Toto, Mikey D, Jerry Jams, Regina Karma, Lisa P, all on one stage. It's going to be great.
Wow.
And we got some
Yeah.
people stopping by, some surprises. Like last year, we had Vinny from the Bronx Wanderers stopping by. John Vincent came up and sang a song. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. I hear maybe Kathy Narducci from The Sopranos might stop by. Even Ryan Chevrolet, whatever his name is.
Chavarini.
Chavarini might even come by and do a song with me. Because
He's so nice.
every time he sees me on the Columbus Day Post, he goes, I want to party with Tony O. Well, this is your chance, Ryan. I reached out to him already. So let's hope. Because he's there, I think. I think he's there.
Sunday.
Yeah, it's a Sunday, right?
Or Thursday or Sunday or something.
Yeah, Thursday. Well, no, yesterday was. No, today's. He might be there tonight.
Yeah,
He might
maybe.
be there tonight. Yeah, with his band. I didn't even know he had a band. So there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, he's so
maybe
nice.
check it out. It should be a lot of fun. And then Saturday will be a private affair in Green Lake, Wisconsin. I want to thank my friends from the NPPCH. I don't even know what that stands for, but they hired us for the Lake Lawn Lodge party we did on Tuesday. So thank you, Double T, Tony Toto, Daniel Monday, and Dante. That was a hell of a lot of fun. And it was just great stuff going on. All right. What do we got here? I want to prayers out to Rocky Laporte, one of the great comics from the city of Chicago. He got in a car accident. So there's a GoFundMe page for Rocky Laporte, man. So help this guy out. Rocky's great. Also, Yoko Ono, the widow of the great John Lennon, the late John Lennon, is not doing too well. Her prayers. She's 92 years old. So our prayers go out to Yoko Ono and Rocky Laporte. National Cat Day today. Carol, are you a dog or a cat person, or neither?
Definitely. Dog for sure, 100%.
Absolutely. I think I knew that. And today is also Happy Nurse Day for all you nurses. Thank you for what you ladies or men. There's men nurses now too, right?
Yes, there are. Yep. They're just called nurses, male nurses, I guess. I don't. Yeah.
Couldn't give them another name because it doesn't sound right.
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, they could find another word, just
Hello,
like
I'm a
stewardess.
male nurse.
Stewardess is a flight attendant now, right? Instead of stewardess. So it's a flight attendant. So they should give the male nurse a different.
I don't know what the male nurse. Maybe there is a name for it, but I just don't know. Whatever it is, Happy Nurses Day, male, female, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
It is. That's good. Why don't you start off with what you got? You got a couple things you said. So let's see what you got.
One of the things I might want to do it a little later, only because it's more fun and funny, is remember that game I had told you about a while back? It's the questions. It's Never Have I Ever, which is a lot of fun. It's much more fun if you have cocktails, but it still will be good because they're funny questions. But
I agree.
Right. So if I say never have I ever, and you have done it, I think you have to drink or raise your hand or something.
You
Right?
have to
You
drink
have
or
done
raise
it.
your hand. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Okay. But I did, but there is something that I saw, I came across, or my friend Annette sent it to me like about a week and a half ago. I don't know if you've ever heard about this. It's called symbiosexuality. Symbiosexuality. Okay.
Symbio. It sounds like a disease you got in high school.
It's the weirdest, it's the weirdest thing. Okay.
Okay,
Um,
so is it actually something that people catch, or it's something that people do? Oh,
it's something that people are or identify with or do. I'm going to explain it to you. And it's just so
okay.
weird because there's a
All
very
right.
easy name that they could have named this. But of course, everything has to have a name now, right?
Sure. Sure.
All right. So symbiosexuality, it's an attraction to couples. It's having an attraction to a couple, and the dynamic that they have, not necessarily sexual attraction, but an attraction to their relationship, to the energy that they have, like feelings that, like, they're not, you normally wouldn't have with somebody that you're going to be sexual with. So for me, I mean, I do think it's kind of weird to have a name for that. I really do. And that people actually have this, whatever it is. It's like couple goals, right? When you see a couple like, and they're just great. Okay, so listen, Frankie, this is a perfect explanation. Like Frankie Seda, right? That sings. Him and his girlfriend, Christy. Look,
Yeah.
they're just the cutest couple, right? They
Yeah.
just seem so happy. And look, we all look at that. A lot of people do, and they can admire it. They can just say, "Oh man, that's like couple goals," And I think it's being attracted to their relationship. And it's not
Yeah.
necessarily sexual, which I just
Yeah.
think is
Right.
weird. But there's a
Or no,
name for
or
it now.
maybe, it's just like you get to the point where you see certain people like you said, and you look and you say, "Boy, what do they got going?" But then also, you have to wonder sometimes. I know everybody wants to post the most
The
popular,
posting, yes.
post the
Mhm.
positive things when you do
Yes.
most of social media. So
Right.
sometimes you don't know. I'm sure everybody has their problems. Nobody
Of
wants to talk about it. You
course.
know what I mean?
Of course.
But
Yes.
yeah, it's kind of cool when you look at a couple and say, "Look, they got their shit together."
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
But
Yeah.
these people like want to be with them. Like
Okay.
be with them, spend time with
Oh,
them, be with them as a
okay.
couple.
Okay.
All the time,
Okay.
like kind of like the third wheel. I don't know, but because you're
Okay.
attracted to their relationship. I just thought that was kind of weird. Never heard of that before, ever.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
it's called what's it called again?
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Symbiosexuality or symbiosexuality. It's SIMBIO. So it's
Okay.
one of the two. So there's
Bring your
another
own
thing.
booze.
To bring your
BYOB.
BYOB. Right. Yep. I plan on
Yeah.
doing that a lot in the coming months because I can't afford to drink anymore. So it's
It's all right. That's
bringing
okay.
my
That's
own.
all right. That's okay.
Oh, God.
Absolutely. Well, that's kind of interesting. That's something that I've never heard of that. So,
No, me
you
neither.
heard of people, you heard of people trying to copy or mimic another person,
Right.
like me.
Yep.
Yeah, but I've never seen with a couple thing. So you learn something new here every day at
Yep.
Ocean's Pit, whether you like it or not, whether you want to admit it or not. It is good. Jill, buddy, how you doing, pal? Hope you're doing well. Daryl, great seeing you last night. Albert, Ali, Weinhardt, Jeff, buddy, Ronnie B. It's always great to see all our good friends here on the show. Thank you so much for watching Ocean's Pit and supporting it. We do appreciate it. Oh no, I have a. Oh, there you go. I have a Simba. Buddy, you're the best, brother. You're the best.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, very, very cool. All right. So let's see. I was going to have to hold off on that. But Taylor Swift. Now she's in the news again. She's been in the news a lot. Her new record now is breaking all sales, now it's going back to football starting. It actually started already, but regular season starts. So Travis Kelce with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Right.
She's going to be at the games now, whether they show her or not. But when you buy merchandise, when you go to you go to the game and you buy merchandise, the Chiefs hat, the T-shirts, cups, flags, whatever the hell it is. And now they're going to have your own Taylor Swift jacket sold at the Kansas City Chiefs football games. For a mere price of $189, you can have your Taylor Swift Kansas City Chief jacket right in time for the NFL season.
Yeah. Oh, ugh, I don't know. Whatever. I mean, whatever. What are you going to do?
Makes you want to run out and go get it.
They're not going away. They're, supposedly
Right?
they're going to be getting married, right? So let them make billions together, right? You know what I heard about this morning? I did hear it on a radio station, and I listen to WLS in the morning sometimes, and these guys crack me up. But I did hear that supposedly Dana White, did you hear about this, is going to have UFC fight at the White House, from the White House.
Yes.
Next July 4th, right? Is that what they said?
I heard. I didn't know the date, but I know they're going to do it. Yes. So,
okay.
I mean, already
so people were saying
people
what
are
they
going
thought.
ballistic.
Yeah. So they were talking about who would you like to see? Because they didn't think it was a great idea to be like, to do it for the White House. I don't know. I kind of agree with that. But if they were going to do it, we're trying to think of who you'd like to see be in the UFC, who would get in the ring, or not the ring. What do they call it? The octagon with, right? And I was like, I'd like to see Melania and Michelle Obama.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Or Trump and Prickster, and then Biden could be the referee.
The referee, yeah. Or Biden and Kamala fighting. I would like to see that. Or Kamala, maybe Oprah and Gail. Oprah and Gail fight each other. And the winner has to come out and say, we've been together for lovers for years. I mean,
the truth has to come out, right? The truth has to come out. Is Michelle Obama really a guy? These are what questions. Right. What questions would you want to know the true answers to? So there's a lot of them. With all these politicians, they'd have to answer something truthfully on a lie detector.
Yeah. See, that would be cool. I mean, to actually come out and, ask questions. They should have like a reality show.
Yes.
But when they sit down there, they bring somebody on and you get a panel, and throws them questions. Yes. And they have to answer it. Yeah. If they don't answer it right, they get electric shock or something, or something that
like that movie Liar, Liar with Jim Carrey. That would be just great. That would be great when they had to just say the truth. It came out all the time when they were trying to say a lie, they couldn't. That would be great for politicians, wouldn't it?
That would be awesome for politics. Yeah, that would be good for everybody too. I know what you're saying. Very, very cool. Yeah. I just got to say, hi, Gina. Work is killing me these days. I'm sure it is, guys. But you guys are working hard and doing what you got to do, and that's what's important. I need to say another special shout out to Robert DeGenero Provenzano. Thank you for that shirt you got me, brother. And Joey Spins a jacket. Thank you. I mean, you guys are just.
You got good friends. You got good friends.
When you got me that shirt too, I'm still trying to fit in it. So, because it was like so, but just you guys, I've been very blessed. So thank you everybody on that. Wait a minute. You know what? I know we got a lot of stuff going on this weekend, especially in the city. But do you know that next weekend, and you probably know this, it's Greek Fest at Greektown.
Okay.
August 22nd to August 24th. I used to go when I was younger, and I don't know if you've been there. When was the last time you've been there, and has it changed?
I haven't been there in so many years. I watch videos. I'll see like people posting stuff. It looks pretty similar, but a lot of the Greek restaurants aren't down there anymore. The ones that I grew up going to, or maybe you went to years ago on Halstead. I went, there were Pegasus, Santorini. I mean, islands, so many different ones, but they're not, a lot of them aren't there anymore. But it looks great. They have live music. The food's got to be fantastic. Like they have the souvlaki, like the shish kebabs on the grills out there.
I remember what the
and
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go to Petros Diana's.
Oh, Diana's.
There you go. About Greek music. That was a good play. What else you got going on this weekend? Oh, that's right. Chicago Water Show. Aaron Water Show. Carol, you guys ever go to that?
When I went many, many years ago, I haven't been there in years, but Gianni used to go every year with his godparents. They would they knew somebody that had a room, like a high-rise condo out there. They'd go spend the night, and they'd go there like 2 days in a row and be on the beach there. So he loved it. He loves planes, like all of it. He wants to be a pilot. God help me. I'll have to be on drugs every day if he becomes a pilot. There will be no way. I can't even get on a plane. I can't even talk about an airport. It would be bad.
Well, I tell you though, it's a cool job to have, and I would be kind of afraid to do that too. You're absolutely right.
Yes,
but a lot of benefits to have that job. But then you never know. Your life is just like a police officer or a fireman. When you say bye, mom, or good night, honey, or see you later, honey, I'm
Oh,
going to work, or kids, you don't know when you're going to come back down. That's the scary part about that job. But it's
I
any
know.
job like that now, guys.
Right.
Anytime you leave the house right now, you don't know. God
Look at
willing.
teachers. Look at teachers. Anybody that works in a school. When did you ever think that in a school you'd be worried about somebody, my wife or my husband, going to work to be a teacher? That's
Yeah.
messed up. That's messed up, And
Yeah,
it's our
yeah.
life, our
You're
world now.
safer right now working for a sewer. The guy that works in a sewer is the safest guy right now, or woman in the world.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
It got to be somebody.
It's sad.
It's crazy. We're just talking about how everything has changed, Carol, and you're right about that. Look at this. According to Fox News, 1 out of 10 Americans have at least a car loan of $1,000 a month or more. Now, I lease, and I'm at $625 a month, and I lease, and I put nothing down, and I'm still at $625 a month. I know guys are $800 a month, $900 a month, but this is for a car payment. This is a lease. 1 out of 10 Americans are at least have $1,000 loan car payment.
No way. This is why I want to save my car, as shitty as it is becoming right now. I'd rather pay
you're right.
a couple grand and then
Yeah.
not have a car payment because I just paid it
Right.
off last year. So
You're
I
right.
could never do a car payment that high ever.
I mean, once you get a new trans or whatever you put into
Yeah.
it like that,
Yeah.
it costs you a couple of grand up front. That's going to last you another 5, 6. It's almost like having a brand new car.
I hope so, because I'm gonna ride the wheels off of that mother. Just so you know, I do not want a car payment. I really don't. I really don't.
Oh, yeah. So there you go. Yeah. So what else we have here? Boy, there was someone on Instagram who posted a picture. Congratulations. It was a baby boy, and
Oh,
now
okay.
we're going to make her a baby girl. A transgender baby. It was born a boy, and now she's saying she's having the operation and making it a baby girl because she wanted a girl, not a boy.
They
Now
can.
this got a lot of stuff on Instagram, and then for a while I was looking at it and I saved the story because I never said it, but now I go, let me go back and see if this story is true or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The lady did say the picture was fake, but here's what I don't get. Why would you even put that on there and then later admit, we were just joking around? Why would you even put that to your baby or any other baby?
Right, because they're sick and they're clickbait, they're attention whores, and they think that anything they put online that it's going to get clicks and likes and whatever, and then they think something's going to go viral and they're going to make money off of it. It's a sickness, I think. All that.
Right?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's insane.
Yep.
I mean, it really is insane what some of this stuff is going on here. Look,
Mhm.
I'm finding now at PBS. I don't know if you ever watch PBS. It's
I
public
did.
broadcasting.
Yeah,
whatever.
I did. My mom did all the time, so I watched it.
They had a lot of great shows on there, and they used to have a lot of stuff for the kids, and they still have learning stuff on there. Right now, though, they're being shut down because the only reason how that format stays is from people that are giving their money, their prescription or subscriptions, however you want to call it. That's how it stays crazy. And they're losing money left and right because of the tax money. And I guess a lot of people are saying because they're pushing their woke ways. I don't know. I don't see it. The shows that I watch, they don't talk about. I mean, I don't watch the political shows on PBS.
Right.
I just watch all the travel stuff and the cooking stuff and some concerts. That's what I watch on there. I don't watch the political stuff on PBS, but it would be sad if that actually went down. That's one station I hope it stays.
It would be. I think some funding. I don't know if it's federal funding or not, but I know that some of these things are being cut off because of federal funding. I don't know if PBS is one of them. It might be. There's radio stuff, PBS. So a lot of them might be cut off. But here's the thing. It's like anything else. If you don't like what's on there, don't watch it. But then they have to start looking at whoever's doing the producing and putting these shows on. What's getting views and not. So you need to just not put the stuff on that's not getting the views. And political right now, it's not really the greatest you don't want to do that because it's too divisive and people tend to not watch. You're not going to
No,
get a whole
right.
huge audience. I don't know.
No, right. I mean, I like
Mhm.
Rick Steves when he goes
Mhm.
around and does the travel thing. He was
Yeah.
a very he pushed a lot for marijuana to be legal years ago. He got a little
Mhm.
slack for that, and now it's like a norm.
Yeah.
Ken Burns is very liberal. I didn't know that. I love his programs, Ken Burns,
Mhm.
when he does it on history or baseball or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know what he does personally. I don't really
Mhm.
care, but I like when I
Right.
watch some of his documentaries. I think they're
Yeah.
very kind of cool. So,
Yeah.
but at least he's not pushing his political beliefs. He's just doing his
Right.
that
Right.
you know what I mean. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
who knows? You know,
Mhm. Yeah.
who knows?
I definitely agree.
Here's something to get. I didn't realize this either, Carol. Dallas Cowboys. Now that football is right around the corner, NFL.
Mhm.
Well, the Bears played the Miami, the
Okay.
Dolphins, and they was
Mhm.
24-24. Because when in preseason they can end in a tie, even though those games don't mean anything. The Bears didn't look that great on preseason, but hey, they
Mhm.
weren't playing their star players, so who the hell knows? But anyway, Dallas Cowboys are the only team to celebrate Pride Day 365 days a year.
What? What does that mean? What does that mean?
So Pride Day.
No, I know, but how do they celebrate it 365
I
days
don't
a year?
know. Maybe because they have the flags, maybe because they have
Oh,
specials. I don't know. I
okay.
mean, I
Okay.
don't even know
Okay.
why it makes the news. I don't even know why it makes the news or
Right. Who
why
cares
they
who
even have
cares?
to say it. It is what it is. It is what it
Yeah.
is. It is
Yeah.
what it
Because they
is.
want people to
It's
argue.
their
That's
stadium.
why.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's their stadium. They can do whatever they
Right.
want. It's their team. They
Right.
can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
It is
You know
what it
what?
is.
I had a conversation with somebody the other day, and so this it's a person or woman I know, and their family has a lot of issues going on right now, and the son or the child, it's a girl, boy, whatever, they're talking about the dad, right? I guess they had issues with the dad. Okay, something happened. I don't know if they're divorced or they're getting divorced or something like that. But the kid told the mom like that other people are saying to them, you know what? No matter what, that's still your dad, right? So people tend to say that because of course you want to, I hate to see a kid not talk to their parent, right? No matter pretty much what the situation, within reason. But I started to think about that, and I remember then I started thinking back in my day where like my dad and I had a pretty tumultuous relationship. We had bumped heads a lot, you know what I mean? And people would say, well, his uncle and my tia and my uncle, very old school. Like I didn't talk to my dad for 10 years. Okay. But there's a lot of story that goes behind that with the family stuff. But he's like, that's your father. That's your father. And then, I hated hearing that. I was like, no, you have no idea how I feel, what that person did, or how it made me feel, or how it affected my
Yeah.
mom's life or our lives. You can't just say just because you birthed the child or helped with as the man does, right? I don't think you can tell people that they just your dad, like just because that's your mom no matter what, that's your dad no matter what. But I don't think you should say that to kids because they don't know what that kid's gone through, right? So I wonder what you think about that. Like, has everybody said, well, that's your father, that's your like mother? And I've said it before too, but maybe I don't know the situations that were behind it. I thought that
Behind
was
it.
interesting.
To be honest
Mhm.
with you, I don't know. Let's see. How do you put this? I always thought that growing up, like, yeah, it's your dad, no matter what. It's your mom, no matter
Mhm.
what. It's your
Right.
grandmother, it's your uncle, whatever the hell is better,
Mhm.
family thing
Yeah.
it is. And when
Right.
you're growing up, it is what it is. But then when you go back a little bit and
Yeah.
you
Mhm.
realize what they did to you, it
Right.
could be bullying, it could be, I do want to talk about that shit.
Oh,
But
yeah, no, right.
you
And
hear
that's different.
crazy,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
but still, you hear it. It's happened. It's happened in families, grandfathers, uncles. It's
Yes.
always that uncle. It's everything about that.
Yeah.
But or the dad wasn't there, but or the mom wasn't there. But you got to look at the story. Everybody's different. There might,
Mhm.
sometimes, if the father worked all the time, and sometimes he took the job a little bit more important than anything else, but then he wanted to make
Mhm.
sure that the kids had a future. So
Right.
I don't know,
Yep.
man. It's a fine line, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. I think people should, really think about it before they say that, to just recognize that. Like, if you do go back and think about it, you're like, well, making a kid continuously you stay a part of their mom or dad's life, like, if they don't have to be, that could be detrimental to their mental health or their mental well-being if being around that person affects them that much, whether they're your father or your mother. Listen, there's certain things you shouldn't have to ever put up with or deal with. And I'm not even talking about the worst of the worst, like, when you're talking sexual abuse, that's different. I would never say something like that to a kid.
Yeah.
But you'd be shocked. A woman was telling me that there was some family that the girl got sexually abused by, like you said, like an uncle. It was her dad's brother. Okay, this is a real story.
Okay.
Somebody that I go to for like services, whether it's nails, hair, whatever, tell me they know somebody. And this girl had to, the courts made the girl have, the father got parenting time, even though he was always in another state, he moved with his brother, the one that sexually abused his daughter. They made her do the parent, like summers, like he got summers or something like that. I thought, this can't be real. She said, it is. I know the woman. I know the mom. And the girl went there, even though the guy was her dad, who didn't do the sexual abuse, his brother did. He was with him all the time, and she would have to be around him. What the hell is that?
I don't, but see, that's insane. And for years and years and years and years, a lot of people never talked about it. They were afraid about it. And then years later, when they get older, they actually say, well, hell with this. I don't talk to him anymore. Why? This is, and that's going to the complete extreme, the other side. But it happens in a lot of stories. I hear it all the time. Boyd, I like what Boyd said. You should always try to imagine what it's like to walk in someone else's shoes.
Yes, I agree.
I think that's important. That's important too.
Yep.
I agree. That's a good quote. But it's got to be. It's a tough line. I know guys that don't talk to their mom anymore. I know guys that don't talk to their brothers anymore, their fathers anymore.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes they say that some of your friends are even closer than your own family is.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And they say, who's they? I always say, who's they? Somebody got me with that. Right. So I try not to say they say, but I will say that people, when I meet people, and if I meet a kid, whatever age they are, and they don't talk to their parent anymore. Now, it's not always the parent's fault, let's say. Okay. It probably isn't always. Yes. But most of the time, my guess is if a grown teenager or 20-something or 30-something-year-old does not talk to their mother or their father anymore, they cut off all ties, there's a reason for that. It's natural, no matter what, to want the love and affection of your parent. We see it all the time. The parent could have just neglected the kid, hurt the kid emotionally all these years, but no matter what, there's nothing like the love of your parent. So you crave that. People crave that no matter what, how unhealthy it might be. So I can't believe that a person is going to just cut somebody off for no reason. So I always, if I want to kind of start to form an opinion about maybe a man or a woman that I'm not sure about, I always try to find who their kids are. Do you get along with your dad or your mom? Like that's how I try to find out. Really.
It makes a lot of sense. And then when you look at, and you know what, a lot of times when I hear that they don't get along with certain people that I know that don't get along with their family, it comes down to either who you married that they didn't like, or when someone dies in the family and some kid didn't get the money like the other kid did. Money. And then another thing, Carol, that we talk about all the time in this crazy world of ours, jealousy. Jealousy is the worst, and there's so much out of it. Wow.
It's brutal.
It's brutal. A little crazy out there.
Yeah.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Dennis and Lee, how you doing, buddy? Oh, you're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about the things. Hey, how about time for the music cruise? It's coming up, folks. That's right, NTD Vacations. MSC World America. It's going to happen, folks, January 17th to January 25th. 7-night Western Caribbean cruise, Miami, Honduras, Costa Maya, Cozumel, Ocean Cay. Go to chicagomusic.com and put in Tony Ocean, or give Mary Call at NTD Vacations at 630-1725. Say I want to go on the cruise with the Ocean, the Main Event Band, and Seventh Heaven. It's going to be a great one. That's a good one. Haters to back on the line.
Oh, haters to the back of the line. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
Dennis,
there you go.
see you
Good
on the
point.
24th? It's the 23rd, no?
Yeah, 23rd, Dennis, the 23rd.
Okay.
23rd is Mars. 20th is Saturday. Yeah, thank you. Oh, good point, but Boyd, you still analyze what part it might be you. And you know what? Sometimes it is the person. Why don't you talk?
Yes.
It could be. But like I said, we have a story. We don't know. Like, it's pretty crazy out there. All right, Twisted Tuesday, folks. How about this baseball? You I don't know if you heard about this, and I don't even know if you're into baseball, Carol. But Jenny Powell is the first female umpire in Major League Baseball.
Ooh.
Congratulations to Jenny Powell being the first.
I like that.
I have no problem with that. Some of the old school. Yeah. You want to keep it all men type thing, might have a problem with it, but I think God bless her. She can do the job. Put her out there. Congratulations, Jen Powell. First female umpire in Major League Baseball. What's your take on that, Carol?
Of the female umpire? I mean, like, that's not one of those things like you're being in the sport, right? I don't think that should really matter either, but it's certain sports, okay? We're not talking physical sports like wrestling and boxing and shit like that. Yeah, I think it's great. Why not? Look at how many female sportscasters are out there.
I think it's very good.
They know their stuff. Yeah, they know their stuff, the female sportscasters. They've been playing sports their whole lives. You know, my niece does that. She's a coach for 4 different types of high school girls, like softball, volleyball. She's great. She's great. She's amazing. She's brought them to championships. You know, women could do it. Anything that has to do with sports. You know,
absolutely.
What did who said what?
Look what Boyd said.
It must take some balls, boy.
Boy, it must take some balls. Oh my God.
But that was good. That was good.
You know what? You're perfect, buddy. But still, it's in minor league baseball, whatever it is. It's still in the major league. It's still in the major league of baseball, which is something that's very, very cool. I give her credit.
What about the male cheerleader? What about the male cheerleader? Did you hear about that? Is that true? Did you hear about that?
Wait a minute. There is male cheerleader. There's something wrong there. I'm sorry.
No, I read something. But you know what? Listen, hold on before you decide. So what you see them in college on college sports, but what they are is they're the like the brawn, like they're the ones throwing the girls up, holding them up, and the girls are doing the stuff because they're there for the strength to be like the base of the
that
stuff.
I can see.
I can see, and it's amazing the stuff they do. But no, I'm not talking about like hey boo 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 and showing your butt and being a skirt or anything like that. Like I draw the line there. I mean,
if they're part of the team, that throws I get that too. But I can't imagine a guy with hairy legs and a hairy ass going rah rah rah. You know,
go team. And
with the short shorts on.
You don't want anything hanging out at the back of that skirt. Okay, we don't want a wardrobe malfunction with a mini skirt and some pom-poms. Okay.
Yeah. No. That won't work. Yeah,
I don't see that.
You know, I'm surprised though that the way this world is right now that they don't have that in some sports teams, and they think it's okay.
Soon. It might happen. You know, you never know.
Watch after we just said it, Carol. Watch, something's going to happen. Somebody's going to do it. Somebody's going to put on. Rah. Legendary. Of course, we lost another Apollo. Of course, one of the first astronauts who went on the moon. One of the last ones left. I think legend Apollo 13. Jim Lovell, Lovell, died at the age of 97 years old. Interesting
Boyd's
stuff here, folks.
I can't. Boyd's killing me.
Yeah, they're the guys that are smelling.
I can't. Like, I don't even want to laugh at that because it makes me feel like a scumbag just laughing at it. So I can't.
Boy, thank God you're on this show. Mezzi did that in college. There you go. Spins, great seeing you last night, brother. Thank you yesterday. Appreciate it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you're watching Ocean's Pit. You get a lot of funny things that we're having here. Of course, me and Carol Brandolino are in the house today. Carol, interesting. Before I know you got something we're going to do that you want. We'll do. We'll
Yeah.
save that for like the last 10 minutes or something.
Okay. Okay.
The group of puppies. You know what a group of puppies are called?
No.
A litter.
Yeah. Oh, a litter. Yeah, that's right. A litter. That's
Okay.
right. Yeah.
How about a group of cattle? A group of cattle? Any idea?
No.
Drove.
Oh, drove. Okay. God, these things aren't just coming to my mind. I've heard a million times.
I didn't know this stuff either. A group of kangaroos are a mob.
Mm-hmm.
A group of leopards are a leap. A group of rats are a mischief. A group of ferrets are business. A group of foxes are sulk. A group of ducks are a raft. A group of giraffes are tower. A group of pigs are sounder. A group of cats are clouder. Where do they come up with this shit? A group of baboons is a troop.
How about fish? You know that one, right?
What is it?
It's a school.
Oh, school of fish.
School of fish. Right. Like that's like
Very
one of the only ones
good.
I know.
Very good. See?
Yeah, I don't know.
We're learning a lot of good stuff here.
So,
Jennifer Lopez.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Jennifer
okay.
Lopez. You like Jennifer Lopez?
I do, but I gradually was starting to not like her. I liked her for a very long time. And then as she got older, I don't know, I gradually started to just not like her as much.
Well, there's a part that we all like of J-Lo. There's one part of her. Absolutely. But
yeah, got a great body.
But here's Jennifer Lopez meals. So she has a 2-day visit to Armenian. Listen to this. Jennifer Lopez meals during a 2-day visit will cost Armenian state budget $37,000. This is pop star Jennifer's concert in Varian on August 3rd is part of her Up All Night tour, will be funded by a state budget. So according to the examination, Lopez concert budget estimates the amount solely for her food. The estimated cost of a state budget is $14.4 million. So Lopez food cost 2.4 times more than the money that her whole team's meals, which are estimated have got $36 million, while her dressing room staff is 3.8 million, which is estimated 10,000, 16,000 for her and her band. The hotel cost is 24,000. It's like, wow, just to have her for 2 days at this 2-day concert.
Nobody's worth that. I'm sorry. Listen, that's one of the reasons I don't like her. $60-something thousand for your food for 2 days. What are you eating? Truffles? I mean, what are you eating? Lobster tail for breakfast. I mean, why? Why? That's what I don't like about her.
Is it because you can? No, but you got to ask her something, Carol. If it was you and you had the money and you're used to living a certain kind of lifestyle, would you still do it? Now, we say no, but I don't know.
You know, she should know better. She grew up like a regular person in the Bronx, right? I'm just Jenny from the block, whatever. Bronx. Okay. Listen, you didn't come from money. Don't turn into that, because you know what? That $65,000 could feed your whole entire freaking neighborhood for weeks. Your old neighborhood for weeks. That's what you should be thinking about as a good human.
Yeah.
That's how I would think, because especially if you don't come from money, you know how the poverty level lives, or average, median income family lives. And nowadays, 65 grand. And if it was paid with budgets, state budgets, that's, I would think, taxpayer money.
It is. And to their excuse, when they first started and they made their millions, they took care of all those other things. Now that we've done that, and now that we're established, this is what it is. This is what we're used to. This is what we want, or we don't play the gig. So I don't know. It's a little crazy. That's Sandra, you're right. That's an insane amount of money.
Yeah.
It's definitely crazy. Brian Flores lawsuit, stole money, should be in jail, garbage. Hey, Ryan Lewis, how you doing? Yeah. So it's interesting stuff, guys. Yeah. Hey, it's time for the JRC Ace Hardware Minute. It's time for the weather, folks. Today's weather for Thursday, August 14th, 82 degrees out there. It's hot and sunny, 43% humidity, 2-mile-an-hour winds. No rain in the forecast today, but today's going to be nice compared to the next couple days this weekend. So go out and enjoy yourself. Watch yourself with the weekend, with the summer coming, with the heat. That is brought to you by JRC Ace Hardware Stores, by local shop. Shop Local, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Our good friends from Ace Hardware. All right, so okay, you believe this? No, I can't get this thing.
Yeah.
Yes, this page isn't responding. No shit. Ace is still there.
Yeah, Ace
Unbelievable.
Well, I can hear you at least.
We were going so well. It's 12:45, and I can't get this off the screen here.
Maybe it'll just come off eventually and give it a minute. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. It's off.
All right, Carol. Let's see. What do we got? Other shows coming up next Thursday will be a there you go. All right. Next Thursday will be a Positanos. Returning to Positanos in Oak Brook with Jerry Jams and Lisa P. That's the 21st. And then Mars, Lake Geneva, Wisconsin on the 23rd. 24th will be at the Speakeasy, Rhino Nesty Speakeasy. 28th, Pastamia. 27th, Rosario. I think just 29th, Taste of Melrose. It just keeps going. The 30th, Thirsty Parrot. And, of course, September Fest on the 31st in Schaumburg. That's a big one. What do you got? What about that thing you were talking about?
Okay, it's called Never Have I Ever. Okay, it's a fun game.
Okay.
Usually it's like a drinking game.
Never have I ever.
Correct.
Right.
So I'm going to say never have I ever, and then I'm going to read whatever's here. I did not come up with these questions. Okay, some of them I don't know if I'm going to read. I got to really look at them before. But never have I ever. And if you have to raise your hand or take a drink. Okay, I have my iced coffee here, but. Or you can raise your hand or whatever.
I'll take a drink. Vodka lemonade. All right, go ahead.
Oh boy. All right.
There you go. Yeah.
Never have I ever shaved my body hair into a random shape for a laugh.
Never.
I mean, so no, if you have, you do it. Okay.
All right.
If you have done it. Okay. So never have I ever eaten dog or cat food.
Dog food, not cat food. Dog food. Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever flashed someone.
No. I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I did. Okay. Never have I ever belched the alphabet. No, I can't do that.
Did what?
Belched the alphabet. Burped the alphabet. Never. Me neither. Never have I ever eaten what I knew was someone else's food. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All the time. We're like really bad, really disgusting. Wait, I've done that. Okay. Never have I ever laughed so hard I wet myself.
Yep.
Yep, me too. Okay. Never have I ever picked out a wedgie in public.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to leave that in there. I don't like that. Okay. Never have I ever rubbed someone else's toothbrush in something other than toothpaste.
Yes.
Do tell. Can you tell?
Yeah, we used to. Me and my buddies used to pull pranks on each other.
Okay.
They would do something to me, so now you got to go back and do something.
That's nasty. That's a nasty prank.
Yeah.
Never have I ever kissed, dated, slept with someone, and kept it secret.
What?
It says kiss too. So never have I ever rubbed someone. Oh no, that's a toothbrush. Kissed, dated, or slept with someone and kept it secret. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Never have I ever done something so bad in public that I still cringe when I think about it.
Yes, many times.
Me too.
Many times.
Oh my God. Hold on. Damn it. Okay. Never have I ever mooned someone.
Never.
I will never do that. No. Oh, no thanks. Never have I ever cut my own hair.
Yeah, I think I did. I tried it once. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is messed up. Never have I ever been attracted to a cartoon character. What the F is that? No.
Boy, that Betty Rubble, she was hot. No, right. Exactly. No.
The robot in the Jetsons. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Rosie was hot. Yeah.
Rosie.
No.
Oh my God. Never have I ever quietly farted at work and then left the room.
Yes, many times.
I don't think I left the room.
Yeah, I didn't leave the room. Never
Me
left the
neither.
room. Yeah, yeah. Just smile. Just
Right.
smile. No.
Yeah. Never
Or
have I
blame it
ever.
on somebody else. Boy, that's horrible. No.
Who did that?
Yeah.
Never have I ever urinated in public. Oh God, I hate to admit this one, but I absolutely have.
I had to. Yeah. A couple of times,
yeah.
especially when I was driving. Yep.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. Never
had to
have I
pull over.
ever
Yep.
had an accident in public. I'm guessing they're saying like that kind of accident, bathroom accident. Never.
No, I mean not in front of people, but I remember like if I was driving home one time, yes, but never in
Yeah.
front of people. Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Oh, I did have one, I guess, my daughter, but I was already home and I was trying to make it to the bathroom, and
Yeah. Yeah.
it was bad, whatever. But that was whatever.
There you, yep.
Never have I ever blamed a fart on a pet.
Oh yeah,
I did
all
that.
the time, all the time.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Oh, this
You
is
guys
okay.
got to be laughing your asses off because these
I
are
don't
good
know what I'm
questions.
never have I ever had sex with more than one person in the same night. I know I have that. So
No.
okay.
No.
Never. I'm a good girl for the most part. Never have I ever sneezed into my hands and then wiped it on something. I mean, yeah, I do that. I wipe it on.
I mean,
people's clothes.
not like a giant snot that put it on somebody's couch.
No,
Yeah,
just a sneeze.
like
not. I'm not talking like full blown.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Especially when you're in the woods, when you're camping in the woods, it is what it is. There's no rules
Doesn't
there.
matter.
Yeah.
Never have I ever not washed my hands after having a number 2. Never have I ever not washed my hands.
Oh no, I've always washed my
Yeah,
hands.
you're a washer. I know
You
go
gotta wash.
your
Yeah,
hands.
you gotta wash. Gotta wash.
Never have I ever wet the bed over the age of 18.
No, never did that. Thank God.
Me neither. Never have I ever done a sick burp and swallowed it.
I might have done that. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember a couple of times when you were smoking a cigar. Yeah, not good.
Ooh.
Not
Okay,
good.
there's only a few more. Never have I ever eaten something which was on the floor for over 10 seconds. No.
I don't think I've ever waited 10 seconds. No.
No, who waits for it? Why are you what are you thinking about it? And then
Once
you're
it
like,
drops,
maybe
you
I
pick it up
should.
right.
Right. Okay.
You're going 5, 6, 7. Okay, no.
Now
Right.
I'll eat it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never have I ever bitten my toenails as an adult.
No.
I couldn't get my foot
What,
up to
your
my mouth.
toenails? How the hell can you get your foot up that far?
Exactly. Oh shit. Never have I ever used someone else's toothbrush. I have.
No.
When I was married, I did hear it once in a while, here or there if I
I
needed
can
to.
understand that. Yeah. All right.
Ew, this is gross. And it's the last one. Why would you even ask this question? Never have I ever tasted earwax. What the hell?
Who the fuck does that?
Well, if you're licking somebody's ear, which that would make me want to punch somebody in the face. Listen, there's certain things. Don't stick your finger, like, how people would stick your finger wet in your ear.
Yeah.
I don't want your tongue in my ear. I don't think people like to lick people's toes. People have fetishes like that. Like,
Yeah, that's a little fucked up. But there's people out there that pay for that shit. So I know what you guys are saying. Yeah, it's definitely woo. There's a lot of sick people in this world. It's bad enough when it's hard enough when you got to go out and try other things. Go grab a rabbit or go grab a sheep. I mean, what's wrong with you people?
What do you want to get stuck up your butt? I don't understand why people want people to just grab the nearest object. Here, why don't you jam that up there?
It's like, okay, well, yeah, I got, this is a family show, folks, a family show. And you're learning a little bit of everything, which is good, ladies and gentlemen. There's Mike Garcia. Hardcore Italians in the house. Brother, what's going on? Frankie, how you doing? Frankie, Emo, everybody, hello. General, great seeing you guys yesterday at the party. Isn't Miles Green playing at the Italian Fest? I think Miles is with Vince Amore. I don't know what day they are, but I think they're playing together, David. I got to do another quick sponsor, folks. It's not, thank you. Jack Vena, what happened there? Never ever. What happened?
No, Eliana's just like, I want to watch. She wants to just
I wanted to say
say
hi,
she
but I
just
look
wanted to say
really
hi.
white.
She goes, Mom.
Hello again.
She
Hello
said, "Am I
again.
this white?" She goes, and I.
Very white right now, and I'm scared.
It's you have a light on you. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's go see here. Let's thank my good buddy cousin Tommy, who celebrated his birthday a couple days ago. Jack Vano Landscaping. They offer monthly maintenance programs, bush trimming, spring, fall cleanup, bed mulching, fertilizing, weed control. They offer the plant design service and installation, servicing the northern Illinois area for over 50 years. Call Tommy at 847-432-5266. Good people doing good things there, but they do a great job with that. Armando Supermarkets, Danny Mazzi, 925 Liberty Street in Elgin, Illinois. Buy local, shop local with Danny Mazzi. Armando, it was great seeing Danny yesterday. All right, we are here, Ocean's Pit. Tomorrow is Friday. We will be back in the studio again tomorrow. I got my good buddy Wendy from Imperial X. We'll be talking about Imperial X becoming your own bank, and that's tomorrow along with Craig. Let's see what we got here as we got a couple minutes left. Best dating tips ever. Tell me if you agree with this, Carol. Best dating tips ever. Number one, be the person you want to attract.
Yes.
Perfection. Okay. Number two, don't chase, attract. Focus on your growth and goals. Number two. Number three, ask deeper questions. Surface level talk fades fast.
Yes.
And I think it's important. I think we might have talked about this on the show at one time. When you sit down, when you meet somebody and you're talking, I think you just get right to the nitty gritty.
Yep. Me too. I think so too. Other than being too personal, I think deep conversations, that's where you're going to find out who this person is, period.
Forget what's your favorite color and that kind of stuff.
Right.
I think it's time. Listen, have you ever been in jail? Have you ever been this? Do you like sex with animals? I mean, I think you just got to let them have it. Right. The first time
this is like the Mario test. The Mario test. Roxanne, this is the Tony Ocean dating tips questions. 5 of them. Have you ever been in jail? Have you ever stuck a gerbil in your butt? Like what kind of, this is what you want to know.
This is just, if you have, let's get them out of the way. Cause if they, it's cool. Diana, how you doing? Yeah. Ask to see your bank account. But if you really want to date somebody, if you really want to know, and this is what somebody told me made a lot of sense. If you're dating somebody for the first time, and I might have mentioned this, probably I have, and if I did, stop me. But anyway, you get in a car with somebody and go like in a 4 or 5 hour drive in the car. And if you come back and you actually still get along, that's a good start. That's a good sign.
If you have 5 hours worth of conversation, I think that's huge. Because
forget the conversation. Windows down, too cold, too hot. Roll this down. Take this rap shit off the radio when I have to listen to. Yeah. It's not really high maintenance. It's just like you drive your car, you like it cold or you like it hot. It's like, so it's good to know. It's good to know all those kind of things. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Number 4, pay attention to effort, not just words. Energy never lies.
Mm-hmm. Actions.
Yeah, that's a good one. Number 5, be emotionally available, but not emotionally desperate.
Yep.
Confidence is silent. Insecurity is loud. Don't ignore red flags just because you're lonely. Whoo, that's a good one.
Yep.
Well, he stabbed a person in high school. Oh, that's okay.
Maybe they deserved it. Make excuses.
A good relationship feels easy, not like a puzzle to solve.
Mm-hmm.
And number 9, flirt with your words and your actions.
Flirt with words and actions?
No, it says flirt with your words and your actions. And number 10 is heal before you date, so you don't bleed on someone who didn't cut you.
Yes, that's great. Yes, I think that's very important.
That is a real good one.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. What do we got here? Mom of 6 faces backlash after telling followers they should absolutely not have 6 kids. I guess a mother influencer on social media went off about telling people absolutely not have 6 kids.
I mean, that's
This is a
public
mother with 6 kids telling people not to have 6 kids.
who else knows better than a woman that has 6 kids? If she would tell the truth, if she's telling the truth, it's probably very difficult. It's very hard. Like, it's expensive. You can't give all the attention. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's her opinion.
No, and it's also, look, guys, we all know this. It's not sometimes what we say, it's how we say it.
That's
There's
true.
ways of saying, right? Like you say, what? You got 6 kids. What are you fucking crazy? Now, or you can say, oh, okay, cool. That must be, that must be interesting or whatever, right?
Or difficult and time consuming and stressful.
Yeah. So
Sure.
there's ways, whether you mean it or not, there's
Correct.
ways of
Yep.
showing a little respect to the other person.
Yes.
I think
Yes,
that's
I
important.
agree. I agree.
This is interesting. Last thing before we go: 10 cheat codes for life that no one tells you. Cheat codes. Okay, number 10. If you want someone to like you, ask them for a small favor. Number 9. Read 10 pages of a book every day. That's 12 books a year. Oh, that I did
Okay.
not know. That's cool.
Okay.
Learn to say no without explaining yourself.
Oh,
It's called superpower.
that's hard.
That's hard.
Mhm.
Never make big decisions when you're tired, hungry, or angry.
Yeah.
Drink a glass of water before morning coffee. It kickstarts your system better. And I did not know that. If
Mhm.
you are about to take an emotion-based action, wait 24 hours.
Mhm. Yep.
Go for 50-minute walks every morning. It has a positive impact on your mood, sleep, and metabolism. If you want to get better for anything, do it for 30 minutes per day for 30 days.
Oh,
Makes sense. Well, they say if you want to quit smoking, you have to do it for 30 days. If you can make it 30 days,
right.
they say you can give up the habit.
Like to change a habit. Yeah, any habit,
Change a
right.
habit.
Mhm. Yeah.
If someone regularly brags about their wealth, income, or success, just assume the reality is about 50% of what they say.
Mhm.
And last but not least, put your alarm clock in the bathroom. You won't snooze.
Yep.
You
That's
won't
true.
snooze. I like that one. That's pretty cool. Guys, don't forget also, last but not least, our good friends from Imperialux, Wendy and Craig. Greg seeing Craig yesterday at the party. Imperialux and Wendy will be our guest tomorrow, folks. Oops, excuse me. Long one. Oops, did it wrong again. Pushing too much today. Wendy and Craig, that's right, folks. Imperialux, becoming your own bank, excuse me. Becoming your own bank, making your dream retirement a reality with guaranteed lifetime income. Wendy and Thompson and Craig Coughlin will help you create personal pensions, grow your wealth, secure a legacy. It's never too late to start. Take charge of your financial future today. Give them a call at 630-890-1213 or book them through Canley for a free consultation and start building the retirement you deserve. That's our good friends from Imperialux, becoming your own bank, Wendy and Craig. Wendy and Craig will be on the show tomorrow. Tonight, Tavern on the Point, Edison Park, celebrating Jerry Jam's 66th B-Day. Tonight, 7 o'clock. Tomorrow night, Taylor Street, Italian Fest, Ron Onesti, 8:30 to 10 o'clock, main stage on Sunday. Saturday is a private event in Green Lake, Wisconsin. God, I can't believe I've been in Wisconsin like maybe 20 times in the last 2 months.
Yeah.
It's
You have.
crazy. Birthdays in the house today. I want to say happy birthday to our twins, Marissa and Nina, both of them celebrating, both twins. Happy birthday, my dears, my loves. And they're coming later on, but I probably won't be able to be there that long because I have to go to work. But happy birthday, guys. Cousin Tommy, Bill Saratella, Jerry Jams, Edge from U2, Eddie Trunk celebrating a birthday, Sean Connery, 007, Ron Starr, entertainer in Chicago, Marianne Gulo, happy birthday, my dear friend. Eric Carmen, my favorite singer-songwriter, 76 years old. Deion Sanders for the NFL Cowboys. Whitney Houston would have been 62 years old. Boy, look at this. Carlos Santana, Liberty DeVilo from Billy Joel, and I forgot the other person. I can't read my own writing. Anyway, it is time for us to go. We'll be back again tomorrow, folks. And let's not forget our good friends from Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local. 25% off pool toys, including inflatables, diving toys while supplies last. 75% of it remaining in decorative garden stakes while supplies last. And don't forget to download the Ace app. All new Ace app downloads receive a $10 coupon just for downloading the app. That's right, our good friends from Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Guys, we got to go. I want to thank you all for watching. Carol, again, thank you so much. And it's going to be a good weekend. But we're back here tomorrow, folks. So support local establishments, support live entertainment. And just if you're offended on this show or any other show, just because you're offended doesn't mean you're right. But be kind to one another. It's a tough world, right, Carol? It's a tough one. Mm-hmm. We got to do it. Peace and love, everybody. You guys have a great one. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great afternoon. Nick Sahajas, take us out.
Time to go. It's the end of the show. See you later from Tony O.
That's it, folks. Thank you for watching another edition of Ocean's Pit. We're back again tomorrow. Same time, same station. Bye-bye, everybody. Peace and love. God bless. Thank you.